Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, I've just got out of the barbershop and I got a little snip, you know, a little off the top. But anyway, so today is one of the many weeks that I told you in my last odds and ends that's going to be really busy and whatnot. So yeah, so to start it off, I had to go to work at 6 a.m. On a Saturday. Yeah, it sucks. But hey, overtime means more pay in my paycheck, but that's not the point. So went to work at 6, got off at about 2:30, came back here, got my haircut all squared away, taken care of, and almost time for me to go to my little Batman Live thingamajigger that I'm planning on going, which starts in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna go home, do a quick shower, get all this extra debris out of my hair, go to the show, do my thing, and then I'm going to a little cosplay party for one of my fellow actor friends, even though she isn't kind of technically my friend though, but she's going to Japan, and as kind of like a going away party, we're going to go and kind of dress up all like cosplay. So yeah, that's what my weekend is for today. Tomorrow is going to be a little different because gotta do some cleaning up around the house because we're gonna show the house and someone might be interested in buying it though, but not exactly 100% certain that he is going to buy it like as soon as he sees first impression though, but find out eventually. But yeah, so that's pretty much just 1 week. Next week I don't want to say anything because I don't want to really spoil it, so kind of want to keep it as a surprise for you guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like it. So yeah, that's pretty much all of 2 days in a nutshell, and very short amount of time. Yep.
Is he one man or many?
A hero or a dangerous vigilante? Units in the area, please confirm if you see or hear reports of. Everybody wants to know
This kept secret in Gotham.
the Batman. Who is?
Who is?
Bruce?
Bruce Wayne, wait for us, sweetie. Fear not, citizens of Gotham, for I am the sworn enemy of criminals everywhere. I am Zorro.
Looks like someone enjoyed the movie.
Enjoyed it, he's seen it 3 times.
See it again?
Not tonight,
Okay,
buddy.
I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay, so right now there's a slight intermission. Nothing much, but so far pretty good. I'll give you guys my complete review of what I think about this later on in the day, or after this is over when I have the time. So far it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think of the stage? I know it seems a little small, but that's because what we live in, everything is small. But it's pretty decent so far, the stage-wise though. But show, still fairly okay. But we'll just have to wait and see until it happens. Then we'll decide what to do, and I'll give it my final thought about it. Hey guys, how's it going? Now, gotta say something pretty severe happened to me yesterday, needless to say. So, here, have a look for yourself. That's my pinky. Yeah, look how thick this thing is. But when I first did it, it wasn't really too thick, but basically what it is, it's, you know, like how they have those little sticks that they use to the tip, they put your tongue down and to see your tonsil and your uvula hanging in the back of the throat or whatever it's called. So we broke that in half, kind of cut the edges so that way it stays on my finger, sandwiched that, put some wrap on it, and put some tape on it, just so I can, you know, maneuver it though. But what happened was, I was cleaning out my little back garden over here. I don't know if I ever showed it to you guys though, but I was cleaning out my back garden back there because we were going to show the house to somebody who may be interested in buying it. But, so I overstuffed the trash can that we used to put on the side of the road for when the trash guy comes. And the way that it's really positioned, I don't know if you guys can really see it right now, but hang on, let me shut off my dryer so you... There, let me shut off I shut off my dryer so you can hear me. But so this wall right here, as you can see, it's really awkward. But the weight of the trash can came back and it crushed my finger, like right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there. Now you can see. Right there. Yeah, crushed my finger. And yeah, that hurt like a mofo. And I screamed as loud as I could at the top of my lungs because that's how much it hurt. But, so yeah, and I had to go to work with like this too. So, pretty much sucked. But I got a finger splint. And I'm going to wrap it up though, but I'm going to show you guys how bad the damage is real fast. So this is what it looked like with this on. This is the overall damage that my pinky took. Look at that. It's all black. And yeah, hurts like hell. And this is with my shiny new splint. Now it's not staying on at the moment though, but as long as it stays on, that's all that matters to me. Okay guys, so I wanted to talk to you about 3 things really fast. 1, you probably already know about that. I'm going to skip 2 and go straight to 3. So, number 3. I was out getting my hair cut, you know, at the usual barbershop I go to, and I usually get that one barber who always screws up my hair somehow. So anyways, I was watching TV, and, well, they usually have TVs in there though, but they had this one, they had it on MTV, and the host was Rob Dyrdek, the infamous skateboarder, and guess what the name of this show was? Ridiculousness. That is my word. And again, you know how much I hate to rant and rave about this, or rant about this, but either A, I'm leaving my footprint in the world, like I said in the last time I said this, or B, I said it, someone heard it, and then they stole it from me, and then they said, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and this and that, so it could go either way. Now, on to part 2, or thing number 2. I've been meaning to tell you guys about this earlier, but I haven't really done it, but I've been mostly on my computer checking up on what's going on in the world, and been busy with work. I did an overtime shift earlier today. It wasn't really that late though, but still I wanted to get this out of the way and whatnot. So so in the clips, one of the clips that I showed you earlier, or in the clip that I showed you guys, that's in this vlog. One of the clips in this vlog. God, I cannot talk for the life of me. It's because it's late when I'm doing this. So one of the clips in this vlog that I showed you, 2 of which actually are of Batman Live. Now I want to give you guys my overall idea and view of about it. So it was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, even though people probably took my seats, even though they're given assigned seats and they're supposed to sit where their ticket says. Someone took it, so I went and took the very, very back row, and I still got a great view, and I can still see everything. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about the pros and cons of the whole show. So, let's go with the pros. I really liked how the stage was huge. They had giant speakers, and it was like being in a movie theater, and I thought it was pretty good. And in the background, they kind of had like the Batman logo, but it was like of, which one is it from? It's kind of a cross between Arkham, like the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City logo, and the Dark Knight logo, kind of like morphed into one, which is kind of a unique take on that one. But what was really cool was how they interacted, like the comic book, like the whole concept was like, you know, flipping through pages, and it's like, okay, we're going from here to here to here, and like that was the background, and then they had like the acrobats and the performers come out and da da da, and they even interacted with the background, like in one part where they're talking about well, just one of the scenes though, where it's like, okay, we're at a tent or whatever, like at a circus, we can just waltz right in, like go through the backstage and boom, or go through the little screen in the back, and it feels like you actually walked in the circus. Same with the clock to the Batcave, and you know, it was pretty cool. The Riddler, some of the characters, some of the villains, the main villains though, but they did a really good job with the Riddler, kind of correlating to him with the comic book. The Penguin was good. Harley Quinn actually sounded like the one from the animated series. I don't know if you guys remember watching the animated series or playing the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City video games. It's the same actress, well, not the same actress in the play, but it sounded almost exactly like her. And the guy who did the Joker, his voice almost sounded like Mark Hamill, the animated version, and the, again, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, almost sounded exactly like his. The bat suit looked pretty decent-ish. It almost looked like a cross between, well, almost looked like the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City style type of bat suit, which I kind of like it. I'm trying to think what else was pretty good about the whole ordeal. I think that's pretty much most of what I can think of, actually. Some of the cons about this thing. Another pro. I love how the Joker, the actor who played the Joker, kind of correlated with like the actual Joker's like sense of humor. But then again, now I really don't want to spoil this too much though. But one part where the Joker makes his entrance with the balloons and they're filled with helium, and he kind of slowly sinks down by popping them one by one. He sucks one with helium and it changes his voice a little bit. And then Harley, she's like, oh, you know, give me the helium, I want to suck on it. And he's like, Harley, your always voice sounds like it's on helium. And she sucked it and it was really, really high. And then he got annoyed and then he popped the balloon and he said like, that's enough, you know, like enough with the jokes and blah, blah, blah. That is exactly how I imagine the Joker would be like. You know, he's kind of humorous, but then again, he can also get kind of like very serious at the same time. So that was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now my cons. The cons that I wanted to talk to you about. Some of the villains, such as Scarecrow, didn't really appeal to me too much. Poison Ivy wasn't really that great. Two-Face's costume was by far the worst thing I've ever seen. And he was doing the split personality thing, like Harvey Dent on one side, and he's like, oh, well, I believe that we should do this. And then his evil side, Two-Face, is like, no, screw this, I think we should kill Batman. That's a little iffy if you ask me. Penguin, it was pretty good. He was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little iffy on how he could have been improved though, but I know there's something there. Catwoman, voice didn't really sell too much, but almost kind of like the same concept of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, but her outfit is zipped all the way up instead of like her boobs are gonna pop out like any freaking minute. There was that, and then what else was there? The guy who did Batman, Bruce Wayne, a little iffy. I was kind of hoping for like almost like a Kevin Conroy, the guy who did the animated series and Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. I was kind of expecting something like a kind of like a deep voice type, not like a, you know, normal voice, kind of like mine. And then when he comes Batman, it still sounds the same, kind of like the equivalency of like Michael Keaton's Batman. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie. And same with Val Kilmer in Batman Forever and George Clooney in Batman and Robin, which by far the worst movie ever. But yeah, that was also one of the cons. The Batmobile, I really didn't like that too much. I mean, it's a new, they're trying to go for a new look and everything though, but to me it was like a cross between like if the Batman's car had like a shield on it and everything, and a cross between a Formula 1 racer. That's what it kind of looked like to me. And what else was there? Well, there was a minor technical difficulty that lasted about, give or take, 10-15 minutes, and then the play continued, and then for another 10 minutes, and then there was that intermission for another 20. So that was kind of a little but I love how overall it still kind of fell with the comics, and how everything kind of, how every character kind of like acted how they should be in real life. and how they kind of interacted with like a cross between like the comic books and live action movies. So, you know, it was fairly good though, but not exactly the greatest. So overall, on a rating scale between 1 to 5, 5 just being super awesome and 1 just being flat out sucked, I give Batman Live a 4.5 out of 5. So overall, if you guys are looking for a really, really great time and you kind of want to experience like Batman like on a whole new level like you've never seen, and like kind of have its own twist to it, and also a way to kill time, this would be my suggestion, is to go see Batman Live. Now I was also going to do odds and ends as well, but unfortunately because of you know, me just being lazy and just work and all this other stuff, and the fact that it's very late and I'm going to be, you know, getting some sleep here soon because I got to work in the morning. I will be doing odds and ends tomorrow as soon as I get off of work. So yeah, that's all I can say for the moment though for this overall vlog. And I'm going to take you guys off this little tripod so I can finish out this little thingamajigger. If I can just get it off. Come on, don't do this to me. That's why. Haha. I had it ass backwards when it comes to doing the little switch thingy right here, because you're supposed to do it like this, and I was doing it like this. That's not important. Anyways, guys, that is it for this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this whole collaboration I kind of put together. Isn't really much though, but hope to kind of improve on it, and let me guys know what you think of what needs to be improved, if anything, or if I should keep at it, and just let me know. And I still haven't forgotten about that weekend surprise for you guys though, but you're in for a treat, I can tell you that. So anyways, guys, that is it for this vlog. Keep it real, and as always, guys, the face is how I end it.